All right, guys, I'm gonna go and get my lemon and water. I'll give you guys a minute or two to come on in the room. Good morning, guys. Be right back. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Nobody's here yet. All right. Oh, Jamie, good morning. Good morning. All right, I think I need to turn a little more light on in here, so hang on. How's that? Oh, that's better. Okay. Oh, we got somebody else here with us. I don't know who, but good morning to you as well. Say hello. Let me know where you're at. How are you doing today? How you doing, Jay? Can you tell how I'm doing this morning? Let's see. I'm trying to get comfortable. That's been the theme of the night, trying to get comfortable all night. Yeah. I'm okay. Sleep was weird as usual. Yeah. I know. Me too. And you're up early. Dude, I've been up since I don't know. Hey, Laura. Hello. Feeling weird, yes. And was up super early. Yeah, I've been up since I don't know, 5:30, 5 something, and I was just kind of laying there. Yeah, feeling weird. Definitely feeling weird. Good morning, Laura. How are you doing over there in the UK this morning? How is everybody feeling? I am, I'm feeling a little bit beat up. Gotta be honest there. After what is supposed to be a refreshing night's sleep, ha. No, I did sleep. I slept till I went to sleep about 9:30, I guess, put on a meditation. By 10 I was out, 12:30, wide awake. And then I was up for a while, went back to sleep, and by 5-ish I was up. You're heading home from, you are home from Glastonbury, feeling healed. Oh, beautiful. What am I drinking? I'm drinking lemon, hot water with lemon and Himalayan salt. I recently quit smoking about a little over 3 weeks ago, and it helps kind of break up all that morning nastiness from smoking for a while. So and the Himalayan salt is very, very hydrating for your body. It helps your body maintain healthy electrolytes and a hydration balance. So yeah, that's what it is. So Laura, you said that you're feeling healed. What does that mean exactly? What was the major theme, if you don't mind sharing, of your that came out of your weekend healing event in Glastonbury, if you want to share? Yes. Well, you know what? I feel like smoking being not good. Well, I think that the cigarettes that are made today are not good. Obviously. I am very much a believer in things like plant medicine, and tobacco is in fact a plant. So I don't say that tobacco by nature is bad or evil or not good. It's all this shit that, like everything in this fucking world right now, like nothing is in its pure form anymore. And because we've added so much shit and chemicals, this, that, blah, 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 to everything, that we consume, breathe, our water, everything. Yeah, like, so nothing has become good for us anymore, right? I mean, like, Shane, what's up, Goofy? Hi, Shane. What's up? I'm up. It's the morning, and I'm just here to shoot the shit with you guys. What's up with you, Shane? Laura, you had a soul retrieval treatment. The theme was softness and sensation. I was guided to really slow down and feel. Yeah. Wow, that is beautiful. And really, if you really think about it, this is what's playing into the theme of coming into the feminine. So many of the feminine, and I've been talking about this over the last couple of days, we've been in this survival mode. And feeling very unsupported by our own masculine energy, as well as the masculine field in our lives. So we've had to, being in our wounded feminine, we were in our wounded masculine, and we had to be these hyper independent and very just, we became hyper independent. Let's just put it that way. And we felt like we had to do it all. And now we're coming back into a place of our journeys where we're coming back into our feminine softness. We've healed a lot of those wounds of between the feminine and the masculine, internally as well as externally. And so we're coming back into a place of feeling safer being in our feminine energy. And so, yes, it's about softening, it's about receiving, it's about becoming more fluid. And it was just 747 on the numbers, you guys. So those numbers may mean something to you. So that is beautiful. The soul retrieval was wonderful and really made sense. As I looked up, it was 144 letters left. So yeah, so that's so awesome. So Laura, what are the things that you're gonna do out of curiosity to help you slow down and be in that flow? What are you going to implement? How are you going to make those little tweaks and changes in your 3D to support that? Lots of positive messages since the treatment. Lots of twin flame songs, one just now on the radio, lots of loving messages and healing coming. Oh, most definitely. That is so, and again, it's, sorry. We have to be in our feminine to receive. And in order to be in our feminine, we have to feel safe. So we have to allow ourselves to trust and have this faith and remember what we've always known from the beginning of who we are and what we are here for. And again, I'm not necessarily talking about union. I'm talking about the greater purpose of the time that we have all come into these activations to be able to be here and to be the agents of change, the agents of healing, for humanity, for the earth, for everything that is happening, and let alone the agents of change for ourselves, right? Like, so fucking amazing. Oh, you guys are so, I love how supportive you guys are of each other. Jamie, that's so nice of you. Like, you guys are so freaking awesome with each other. I love you guys. You guys, this tribe, our tribe, is like the fucking best. You guys are awesome. All right, so, so I want to talk about tests. Oh, let's see, wait. At the moment, I just feel better and different. More energy to see friends now. I've been hermiting quite a lot. Good food and self-care reset back to me. Good job, Laura. Good job. I love that for you. So hooray, hooray, hooray. Hey V, yes, I'm a little bit earlier this morning. Like I said, it's kind of going to be one of those things where once I'm up and I'm ready to be up and make my hot beverage, I will be here. So it was earlier this morning. And so the reason it was earlier this morning, and I guess I'll start getting into my little spiel, unless anybody else has anything to share. So you know, you guys have on this journey, we are always so tested. Where the hell is my other crystal? Oh, there it is. Okay, I want my crystals. You know how we're always so tested, you guys. Hello from Indonesia. Hello. So we get these tests, right? And they usually happen when we are at a height of making it to a new level. Let's put it that way, okay? So we make it to a new level. We get this like confidence and we get this feeling good. And then lo and behold, something the universe sends in a fucking huge test. Huge fucking test that is meant to knock you on your ass. That's me. That is me right now. So, let's see. Where do we start, guys? Without oversharing too much detail. Ha ha ha. Shamama overshare? Does that ever happen? I never overshare. I just always share what exactly is needed to be shared for you guys and for all of us to learn and grow and be here for each other. So let us start this little story. So yesterday, those of you who saw the video or were on the live replay or whatever, I was in a really good place yesterday. I was feeling really secure and confident and very, very much anchored in my faith. Yeah. And we were talking about our those of you who weren't here and haven't watched it yet, just a little recap. We were talking about our journeys and our missions and our finances and how many of us have been, kind of struggling and to make ends meet. And that, I truly am faithful and confident that things will be turning around, and things have been incredibly difficult. I have been literally living month to month. So we talked about all of this, and, I felt really good, and I had a great, very pleasant, great, didn't do much of anything, but everything I did brought me joy yesterday. It was just a really joyful day. And then last night was about, 7 o'clock, I guess, maybe a little before 7. I started to feel really sick to my stomach. And I could feel this massive physical purge coming on, literally physical purge coming on. And I'm like, what the flippin' okay. And I'm like, all right, we're going to ride this out. Good. And while I'm having all of this stomach pain, I'm like on my phone and I'm just checking my messages and whatever. And I have this email. And I'm not trying to be dramatic, you guys, right now. I'm just trying not to cry and keep myself together. and not get sucked into the fear by talking about it. So, needless to say, I get this email, I open it, and it's obviously some very bad news related to my finances. And it fucked me up a little bit. It definitely shook me for the moment. And it is emotional because, so let's just say, needless to say, I had an amount of money that was procured for the next month and a half of my bills. And it sucks, but this amount of money in this email was, needless to say, it got pulled right out from under me. And it was like guaranteed, like this is just the most fucked up part about it. So it fucked me up, you guys, for a little bit. And again, like I said, it's emotional. It's a scary situation to be in, right? However, I know it's a test because this is how, well, there's two aspects to it. And, the darkness wants to keep us suppressed. And I don't really like to give a lot of mind, time, energy to that. But it's the fact of, the duality of the 3D world that we live in. There is light, there is dark. And whenever it is that you rise into your power and into your next level of your journey of knowing yourself, of really, you're going to be tested. And whether it's a test from the divine, it's a test from the universe, to see if your faith is going to be shaken, to see if you're going to go into that downward spiral of despair and all of the darkness. And although, yeah, it's fucking scary right now to have to face what I'm looking at, it's going to be okay. Because I have faith. Because I trust in the divine. Hey, Violet, how are ya? But I have to trust, regardless of how this situation turns out. I have to trust that exactly what is happening is just meant to fuck me up and take me off my path. And I'm not gonna let it happen. So I am stronger than any bullshit. And but at the same time, it's okay for me to be vulnerable and be a little scared. It's okay. So yeah. So that is what I am dealing with today. Thank you, Laura. Yes. And I know I will always be okay. I know that. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah. So let's make that the last of the tears for today's live. Let's hope. Wow. Oh, Jamie, I'm the strongest person, So, thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you. It means so much to me to have your support. Collective you. And yes, you, Jamie. You have been my rock for a while now. And I love you so much. So, thank you. All right. Yeah, you get financial worries. I know. So, I think the financial worries All right, hang on. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get my sage. Let's take a second, clear this shit out. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. All right. We're gonna burn a little sage. Okay. Yes, everything is gonna be okay. I feel, the part that scares me the most, who is this? Wait a second. Chief Dan George, just passing by. Be strong, better days ahead. Thank you, Chief Dan George. I very much appreciate you passing by and dropping that little bit of encouragement. What are you a chief of, sir, if I may ask, if you're still here with us? What are you a chief of? So I guess, honestly, like, if I was just having to deal with my own, like, life and living situation, it wouldn't be as big of a deal for me. Oh, that's so good. Lighten up on my heavy shit, guys, for you too. Yeah, so some of you know that have been here with me for a while. So my mom lives with me. I 3 years ago brought her in to live with me. She was in fact homeless at the time and living in her car. So I take care of her. So if it was just about me, this would be a lot easier. But because I have her with me, it makes it a lot more challenging. So anyway. Yeah. He's just a man whom I admire and respect. Oh, okay. So it's someone. It's okay. I gotcha. Chief Dan George. So you use the name. That's the name of someone who you admire and respect. Well, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful tribute to that man, and thank you for sharing that, and thank you for sharing your good vibes with me and your love. So I appreciate you being here. Friends are the pillars on your porch. Sometimes they hold you up, sometimes they lean on you, and sometimes it's just enough to know that they are, oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. My heart, so beautiful. And so true. And so true. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. How beautiful, right, Shay? I have to, guys, you can't make this shit up, right? People show up when you need them the most. And as I looked up, I have my music on in the background. And the song that came on, and I don't know the song at all, but it is Surviving by Bastille. So there you go. We will survive. We are surviving. Chief Dan George, thank you. You showed up, and that message is just, it really reminds me what I need to be reminded of today. Woo! Wow, you guys. So it's about believing in yourself, trusting in your journey, and not allowing your faith to be shaken, and to always move forward with the purest heart you can. You know, life is going to throw you curveballs and tests. And it's all about how you face them. How do you show up to face them? You know? And this is how I show up to face them. You know? I show up. This is why it's called Come As You Are for the mornings. Come as you are. Whatever you got, whatever you're dealing with, this is a place to bring it and share it and receive a little support, receive a little wisdom, receive a little love. Because, you know, at this point, I'm tired, man. I am so tired. It's been a long journey. And it's not just me, like, I'm sharing for all of us. It's been a lot. We have overcome things, so many of us, that are unimaginable, right? And we've done the work. And we continue to show up and do the fucking work. I did say I was going to stop crying, didn't I? So this is just a testament to all of us. To all of us. That we are here for each other. That we're going to make it through. That we are going to make it through this. One way or the other. Together, as a team. Because what's the alternative, right, guys? Together we rise. Together we're stronger. Oh, hey, Karen. Love you too, babe. Thrash Commanda gets better. Well, yes. And it's going to get better. And I know that. You know, and this is also actually, you know, the situation that happened. And if you guys like caught what I was talking about earlier. So the situation that happened is just another example of how I felt very confident about something 3D physical that I actually had possessed. And even that, like, there is nothing is guaranteed, nothing is secure, nothing is safe right now. You know, so even the things that we think that we have guaranteed in a moment can be stripped away, can be taken away from us. All right, you guys, I'm going to take you guys on a little walk with me because Journey needs to go out. So let's go for a little walk and let my dog out because he's barking at the door and needs to go out and pee. Here he is. All right, so we're taking a little walk through my home this morning. Give you guys a little tour of my, this is Journey. There he is. I don't know if you guys can see him. Let me let him out. Hang on, guys. Okay, all right, I gotta put you guys down for 1 sec. Oh. All right, go ahead, big boy. Whoops. Okay, get out there and do your business. All right. Okay, all right. So here's my backyard, you guys. Let's give you a little tour of my yard. Oh, look, and the moon is still out. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see, if I'm aiming it in the right way, but this is my yard. This is my little sanctuary. There's Journey. Go and pee. I don't know. Can you see him? Yeah, you guys still here with me? All right. All right, you ready, baby? Come on. Come on. Come on. He gets all excited with the birds going crazy in the morning and stuff. Okay, say hi. Say hi to America and beyond, right? America and beyond. Hey, this way. You came out this door. Go this way. All right. So it's super hot and muggy outside today in South Florida. So this is my place, guys. Just in case you're wondering what a Shamama house looks like. Like, see, all my singing bowls. Got all my crazy stuff. I got my little home gym thing. Got a chinchilla in a cage who's kind of super cool. All right, so back into my room. All right, so close the door. All right, guys. All right, back to this. All right, back in my room. All right. Hello to Journey. Yes, it's a beautiful morning. It is so fucking hot and muggy out there. All right, who else is all right? Where are you located, Chief Dan? Where on this beautiful planet are you? Yeah, Journey. You guys haven't seen Journey in a while. So Journey is definitely getting up there a little bit and is slowing down a little bit, and he's super sweet and I love him so much. And he's my divine masculine. He's my divine counterpart at this time and throughout my journey. Hey Violet. Northwestern Canada. Cool. Cool. Canada is cool, I guess, right? Sorry. Violet, I totally feel you, Shamama. I've been having a couple difficulties. And Violet, I had talked about you. I didn't mention you, I don't think, by name. But I think one of the first lives, actually, Violet, I had kind of just mentioned, or I don't know which one it was. I think it was the Twin Flame one reading live that I did. And we talked a little bit. I just talked a little bit about like your journey and how you and I had spoken and how I still really want to get you on and have you talk about your unique experience being a teenager, at 14, beginning this journey. So yeah, let's see. It's very hard, but so important to stay in a positive place and not get right. But so here's the thing, like there's a level of toxic positivity also, right? Like I had to come on, I had to share this, I had to cry, I had to let all of that out. Because not being genuine, not being honest is not who I am. I'm not going to come on here and pretend like everything's fucking fine. Like this is what the journey is about, is sharing our experiences and how we get through them and teaching and learning from each other and what works and what doesn't work and so on and so forth. This is the point. So we keep coming back together. We keep sharing. We keep showing up. We keep just being, and I cry. I'm a sensitive little creature, so I am gonna cry. I cry over things that are beautiful and joyous and happy. I cry over things that are sad. I cry when I'm angry. I'm just one of those people who cry. Yes. So, all right, Mike. Hey, Mike, how are you? What do we have? You and me both, sister. I was crying to my mom just this morning. Yeah. So please feel my love and my support for you as well, and everything that we are all going through. Mike, university? What the fuck? Unity? Unity consciousness. Yes, unity consciousness, Mike. We are all here. We need to keep bringing each other into the fold. We need to keep You know, like I'm literally seeing like mama birds putting under our wings, bringing everyone into the nest. Being a place, a point where we feel safe, where we feel like we can share, where we feel like it's okay to show the messy parts of ourselves. And we all have them, and we all should have them. Again, we don't want to get wrapped up in that, I could have showed up today and pretended like nothing was wrong. I totally could have. But that wouldn't be me. And that would do nobody a service, right? So we let ourselves be human. We let ourselves be human, and then we take and process what we are experiencing within our humanity, and we can then elevate it. We can then shift the energy. And you guys are helping me elevate this morning, all of you. So thank you. And I hope that I am in turn giving back to you as well. So yeah. Is there anything, Mike, how are you doing? What's happening in your world? I haven't really, we haven't been in contact, a little hit or miss here and there, but what's going on in your neck of the woods, buddy? Let's see, did I miss any other comments? No, I think I'm all caught up on comments. I don't think I missed anything. We can never hide, Mike says, we can never hide our emotions and what's going on. I can't at all. Yeah, man, my heart. Yes. You wear your heart on your sleeve. Yeah, me too, man. Like you can tell if there is some, dude, people can read me, like my face, like, when something's up, like it just, and there ain't no point in trying to hide it. Like that's not conducive for anybody. Like that whole like suck it up and like bear it shit. No, it doesn't fucking work. Let's see, Chief Dan, who is in Western Canada, 52 degrees there this morning. Wish I could stay focused, keep busy. Life is good. Believe we all serve a purpose. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much, Chief Dan. And I look forward to seeing you again, hopefully with us. Have a great day, and thank you. Truly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your words and support for myself and for the tribe here. So have a blessed and beautiful day. Much love. Yeah, that was, dude, and this is a perfect example, guys, of like how the universe, how God puts people in your path. You just got to be there and open and willing to listen and receive it. Be kind to yourself and others. Stay safe out there. Thank you so much. Liked and subscribed. Rock on. Thank you. And you as well. Please be safe out there. So how fucking beautiful is that to just have, and these are the joys and the things that I love about the internet and being able to do these things with you guys, because Chief Dan, we would have never had the beauty and the privilege of having such a lovely person come into all of our experiences today, or whenever you end up seeing this replay, and sharing such kindness with us. If I didn't just show up this morning and cry my eyes out, right? So coming back into the beauty of this fucking journey and how everything happens exactly the way it's meant to, and how these tests are gonna come up, you guys, and it's always gonna happen when you are thinking you got it all under control. I am good. I mean, dudes, you saw me. I was flying greatly high yesterday. I had it all. I knew it. It was good. I was solid. And then like that, one split second, and it can completely, or it is meant, okay, let's put it this way. It was meant to completely shatter me. And although it shook me and it did scare me, it didn't shatter me. And it was funny because actually Jamie last night literally messaged me and called me like 5 minutes after I got this email, and I was like, fuck the timing, like, so I processed a lot of this with her yesterday. But yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. It's just fucking crazy, all of it. Hey, Mike, doing good, ups and downs, navigating through this realm while feeling it all, growing and lots of crying and releasing of my traumas, grateful in ways shown. Mike, that is so, so beautiful. Obviously, like releasing those traumas, opening ourselves up to the pain and the suffering and all of the things that we have been meant to experience in order for us to grow and heal and be able to help others. Dude, you are, I find it really interesting that we do have quite a bit of men here with us. And I love that we have these beautiful, vulnerable, supportive men who can show up and say, Mike, you've been crying a lot and releasing your traumas. It's like fucking beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I mean, and the reason I'm making a point of the men is because for most of us women, women in general, we're much usually, unless you carry a very heavy masculine energy, we are more sensitive. We are more emotional by nature, generally. And so when I see these very beautiful men who are coming into their feels and understanding the impacts of trauma and all of these things, and it's just so fucking beautiful, and it's a testament to the fact that the masculine as a collective are beginning more and more every day to awaken and understand things and seek out information. And Mike, I know you've been here for like quite a while with me and on this journey with us, but just a really good example of what we always been talking about how we are all growing and rising and really coming into this more balanced fluid energy between men and women in general, that we can be all things, that men can be emotional and tender and gentle and just as vulnerable as women, and vice versa, and women can be as logical, practical, and analytical as men sometimes. So it's really just a beautiful and truly like enlightened, like it lights my heart. You understand that now? Yeah, Mike. I was just thinking that, Jamie, there are some authentic and vulnerable DMs here, which is, yes. And all too often, we don't really see that very much, depending on where we are. Like, I don't have a lot of men like that in my life. Physically. So, and Jamie, you as well, I know. So it is really, really refreshing and welcome and beautiful to have that experience and to see it, whether we see it right here in front of our face, like in our physical world when we're out, or whether we see it here with our community. It is beautiful. And I truly do. I commend all of you masculine men, all of these men who are digging down deep and doing the work and making themselves better people every day. And to us feminines, I mean, my sisters on this journey, like, we know we have been kicking ass for a long time doing the work. Oh, Chief Dan came back. All right. He shared a song you may enjoy, Courage by the Tragically Hip. Happy to have stopped by and listened. Take care out there. Well, thank you. So I don't know that song, but I will definitely Google it when we are done here, or unless one of you guys want to Google it and post it up for me. Maybe we could share that if you guys would like. Let's see. All right, let's see. Take care out there, Chief Dan, and I appreciate you again. Mike, thanks. I've never heard that I'm that I'm with a very masculine dominant one. I've never heard. Oh, okay. Oh, I've never heard that. You are with a very dominant masculine woman trying to open her up to her own femininity. I want to feel that. Yeah. Yeah. And the only way to, okay, so let's talk about, generally very masculine women have had to become masculinized and very independent because at some point in time in their life they have not felt safe, supported, by the masculine. So masculine, and again, this is just a general, I don't know people specifically. So the best way, Mike, to help her open up is to do everything you can to instill safety, to instill consistency, and to just show up for her. Don't try to fix her. Listen to her. Those are the best, in my opinion. Be there, listen, show up, hold space for her, and create that protection, that safety for her, so she can soften, so she can drop that hyper independent type of energy. It will soften her, and she will melt. She will melt, but it will take a while because she obviously has her own healing to do. So it's beautiful that you guys are together in all of this, and that you do have each other to experience this with. So rock on, and yay you. Laura, I love seeing it this weekend in Glastonbury. Men being so gentle, soft, and caring. Now, yes, and look, and I'm gonna be the first to say, like, I don't want a man who is overly emotional. I want a man who is very balanced. I don't want for me personally, I also need a very strong manly man at the same time. There is this balance of all that is, in order for me personally to feel safe. I also need to have that very practical, logical aspect to well thought out type of a man energy, masculine energy, to also make me feel safe. So there's a lot that goes into it, but yes, it is incredibly beautiful seeing men and women, obviously, of all races, nationalities, ages, experiences, all coming into this place of softening and seeing the world through a completely different lens. Mike, you're in Long Island. If you want to find me, you're in Long Island. No shit. My dad's actually, I have my dad and his sister and some family on that side that are in Long Island. And actually Jamie's in fucking Westchester right now, in New York. So you guys aren't too far apart, Mike. Yeah. I don't think I'll be coming to Long Island anytime soon, but I do have family there. But if you ever get down to Florida, you know where I am. Dude, I don't have the money to pay my fucking bills next month. I'm not going to be able to get to Long Island, but I wish I could, like, meet you guys always. But that's all going to rectify itself. Everything is coming to full circle, and everything is good. Alessandro, hello. You have, how are things in Italy this morning? What else is going on, guys? So is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else you guys want to ask, share? Now that I kind of like have officially stopped completely crying, I can be a little more can understand me a little bit better. Did anybody look up that song, Courage, by the Tragically Hip? I gotta write that down because I don't want to forget it. No, what did I say it was? What did I fucking say the song was? Damn it, I forgot. No fucking Courage by the Tragically Hip. Okay, we gotta write this down. How come V, you're my music person. Are you still here? Look up that shit. You're the music man here. I don't know if V is still here. He's in New Zealand, so he may have scooted out already. All right. Let's see. Is there any? All right. So, are we feeling a card? I'm feeling a card. I'm feeling like, let's get a little bit of guidance. Let's get some guidance. Let us see. Psychic Tarot. The Psychic Tarot Oracle we got. Okay. All right. Psychic Tarot. Let's see what we got. All right. That was just me taking a little breath, clearing the space, calling in. Only the messages that bring us the highest, greatest good for today. What do we need to know? And just a reminder, you guys, if any of you guys want a personal card at the end of this and you want to do a little, there's like that little donation, I don't know, thingy on the thing. You can hit that and I will pull a separate card for you. Let's see. Jamie found some of the lyrics. Okay. Let's see. Courage. My word didn't come. It doesn't matter. Sleepwalk. So fast asleep in a motel that has the lay of home and piss on it. All your background and piss on all your... yeah, that didn't... I don't know what... All right, I'll have to look it up and listen to it. And what I'll do is I'll try to find, like, maybe I'll find like a video. I'll post it on the community tab if I can find like a decent for the channel, guys. All right. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for doing that for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, and I don't know. So I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll text it to you. All right. Thank you. All right. So what do we need to know? What will best serve us today, Spirit? Oh, what do we need to hear? Just a little message. Oh gosh, we got a few messages. All right. We got 3. So we got the first one that came out face up is choose wisely. Okay. So this is like that 7 of Cups energy. So this is that you will have many paths opening up before you. And you're really being asked that before you make any quick moves, any quick decisions, to take some time. You see this guy, like, you see him, he's like sitting there, he's meditating. He's focused on each one, taking time, assessing each possible direction that he could possibly head towards. Okay? And Spirit is guiding this. And I'm going to say, if you're on your twin flame journey, that not only this is also your energetic beloved, you and your beloved, like there is some sort of guidance that as you choose the correct I don't want to say the correct path because that's not the right word, because all roads will eventually lead us to where we need to be. They'll just take us down different alleyways to get there. But I feel like there's something very spiritually about being spiritually led, you and your divine counterpart, if that journey resonates with you. But there is definitely about being led by spirit into the right, into the light, into the path that highest serves you. Now, I haven't even looked at these other two cards. They came up face down. Okay. So we have emotionally withdrawn. Okay, so was this not me this morning, crying, wanting to sink my head, feeling very low? Not so much withdrawn for me, but like I was feeling for, a little bit there, like fucking all hope was gone for a little bit. And I was starting to lose it a little bit, my grounding, right? So this choice that you have to make, okay? In order to make this choice, you do need, I'm okay. So what I'm hearing is two things. What I'm hearing is, don't be overly emotional. Do not be overly emotional with this choice. However, do not be underly emotional either. First, you need to think about it, and then you need to feel into it, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. First, you think about it. Think about all the pros, the cons, play it all out in every way possible. And then allow yourself to really feel it. Really, really feel it. And the other card that came out is base chakra. So this is all root chakra stuff. And money and finance originates in the root chakra. Root and sacral, but root mostly, because if you don't feel safe, if that's your ground foundation, that is your safety, your stability, your survival instinct is all in your root chakra. And that is, if you are in fight or flight, if you are in survival mode, you are physically incapable of moving forward from either a place of emotion or a place of logic. Like it's like that analysis paralysis. It completely paralyzes you in fear. So maybe we do a little base chakra work. I know I'm going to do some root chakra work today for sure, after everything that has come up for me. Any other messages? So move forward throughout your day today, weighing all of your options very carefully, and allow your emotions to be involved, but don't allow your emotions to take over. Not completely anyway. All right. Violet, emotionally withdrawn. Yes, been very reluctant to engage emotionally lately. Emotional exhaustion. Yeah. And I feel for you, Violet. Like, I get it. Like, it's been tough. Like, you have to remember, guys, we have been doing this work for years and years and years now. Without really a break. It has been a relentless pursuit to almost like to get up to steam, to get up to par, to get up to where we need to be in order to bring about the changes that we're meant to bring about here. So it's been exhausting. And it's time for the feminine to rest, to recoup, to be, and hermit mode. Laura just wrote, very hermited. Don't want to see anyone. Don't want to travel. Spend time out. That is for a reason. Hermiting is not a bad thing. So many people look at it as a negative. And it really, really is. All right, Mike, bye-bye. Have a great day. Thanks for being here and sharing your heart, darling. Mwah. Bye-bye. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. I forgot. What the hell was I saying? Oh, hermiting. Hermiting is not bad. Hermiting is actually necessary because we shine so brightly, Divine Feminine, that everywhere we go, um, we are giving all the time, whether we realize it or not. We are constantly in the flow of giving of our energy, and just our presence can impact people greatly. And because of that, it is so important for us to, really watch where and how and we're giving our extra wise giving out our energy. So yeah, guys. So embrace the hermit. Embrace the hermit. It is good. There is growth. There is so much fucking growth in the hermit mode, you guys. Getting past, being able to get past, when you're in hermit mode so long that loneliness isn't even a thing anymore, that's how you know you've gotten there. And that's a very long path to get down. And when you always feel connected, always feel supported, even when you haven't been or done or shared your energy, it's a really a beautiful process working through hermit mode and that deep internal reflection. So, and it's scary because there's a lot of darkness in it. And I know because I've been there and I've done it, you guys. So, and I still do it. Anyway, all right. So I think we are over an hour, you guys. I think we have had enough. I'm going to go get my day started. And so I thank you all for being here, for loving me, supporting me, for showing up for yourselves, for all of us. You guys are great with the chat, so supportive, so loving. Oh, what did Violet say? Very necessary. Empath with a whole host of your own damn right. We can't be there for everybody all the time, man. We got to do us, and that's what makes us better. All right, guys. So I am sending you all so much love and light, gratitude and blessings. Always, 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 beautiful souls. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And Violet, let's touch base again soon because I would like to have you on and have you talk about your very unique journey. All right. So when you're ready, girl, I'm ready for you. All right. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys.